Everything is better when you're dreaming. Everything is better when the world fades out. Everything is better when you're dreaming. Everything is better when you leave the ground. When you leave the ground, the world fades out. When you're dreaming, everything is better when you're dreaming.
Now, if you breathe in and hold it, you lose your breath. But if you breathe out, it comes back to you. It comes back to you. It comes back to you. If you want life, don't cling to it. Let go. Let go. Let go. Carnal nature. Carnal nature. They are not afraid to be human. They are not afraid to let themselves participate in the pains, difficulties, and struggles that naturally go with human existence. Seeing that all life is a magnificent illusion, a playing of energy, and there is absolutely nothing fundamentally to be afraid of. You'll be afraid on the surface. You'll be afraid of putting your hand in the fire. You'll be afraid of getting sick. But you will not be afraid of fear. Fear will pass over your mind like a black cloud will be reflected in the mirror. Like the stars don't leave trails behind them. To drift like a cloud and flow like water.
And you're going on a journey.
We're all floating in a tremendous river. Some of the people in the river are swimming against it. Others have learned that the art of it, the thing is to swim with it. The people who are swimming against it think they're going in the opposite direction. But they're still being carried along. That you have to flow with the river and swim with it. But there's no other way. But if, on the other hand, you trust yourself to the water and let go, you will float. And this is exactly the situation of faith. And the river carries you along.
And you're going on a journey.
But a person who is not making that pretense anymore, who knows that you have to go with the river and swim with it, suddenly he acquires the power of the river. Swimming with it, he goes along and he has that whole
present as an infinitesimal point at which the future changes into the past. And we also do a terrible thing. We imagine ourselves to be results of the past. We don't realize that the past is caused by the present, as the wake of a ship flows back from the prow. Now the wake doesn't drive the ship any more than the tail wags the dog. But we've all got excuses. But the truth of the matter is, it all begins here. This is where the creation begins. And you're doing it and won't admit it. Because, of course, you're all God in disguise. Jesus found that out, and they crucified him for saying so.
Exploring your motivations and your dark unconscious depths. So the holy person, he's like the ocean. So the holy person is scary. See, holiness is way beyond being good. Good people aren't necessarily holy people. A holy person is one who is whole, who has, as it were, reconciled his opposites. And so there's always something slightly scary about holy people. And other people react to them in very strange ways. They can't make up their minds whether they're saints or devils. Saints or devils. Right!